Hello, YouTube, and welcome to Steve Jackson's Sorcery.
And with that epic introduction, or not so epic introduction, depending on your point of view, let's jump straight in. So, first things first, we need to choose a hero. Now, I can either be the dude or the woman. So, of course, me being a dude, I'm gonna be the dude. You have walked the wilds of Kakabad, through Kare, and the spiteful backlands, all the way into Mampang. You have survived traps, thieves, serpents, and the vengeful gods. And now it is here, the crown of kings. It is said the crown was never forged, only found by Kalana the Reformer, lowly foot soldier who became emperor of the Eastern world. Such is the power of the crown. The air around it crackles with influence. So, do we take it or do we wait? I think we should probably wait. The crown sits unguarded on a pedestal of light. After so many hardships, can it really be so simple? Or is this yet another deception? Sure enough, as soon as you think it, the image of the crown begins to flicker. You turn about to see something approaching. It's a trap! And startle yourself awake. You are alone, exhausted, in a little hut on the outpost settlement. Your unimaginable journey is not even a single step begun. So yeah, that's the prologue there. It's all well and good. As you may have guessed by that, it's a kind of fighting fantasy sort of game. Quite an old game actually now, come to think of it. Well, a couple of years anyway. But I wanted to have the whole series so we can go through every little bit. Anyway, let's carry on. In sunrise you dress, breakfast on bread and goat's milk, and collect the pack and sword from beside your bed. Cool, so let's test the blade. You pause to test the blade against your thumb. Blacksmith has done well. The edge is keen and draws a narrow line of blood. Outside the hut, you hear the outpost settlement stirring into life. Suppose we could always pray for luck as well. We're probably going to need it. Taking a moment more, you close your eyes and raise a prayer to your spirit guide. This morning it has the form of a panther. But what will it become once your journey truly begins? A great calm descends upon you. So it's time to go then. Time then to depart. You lift back the flap of the hut, step into the early morning sunshine. Cool. So let's go to the outpost settlement. Eyes follow you as you leave the hut and walk towards the great Shamuntanti wall. The frontiers people of this tiny settlement are well aware of your mission. Let's greet them. It's only polite, I guess. You turn to them and bow. Some smile in reply, but are too afraid to approach. Others make gestures of protection. You are going beyond the wall, so they believe you to be cursed. A man is waiting on the path to the Cantrapani Gate, the final doorway between Analand and the wilds of Kakabad. You recognize the sergeant of the Sightmaster Warriors. He holds out his hand. What the fuck? Okay. Okay, no, I'm not gonna judge. Greetings, Sergeant. He touches his forehead with two fingers. You are almost ready, he says. I have for you a gift from the king. 24 gold pieces. It is all we can spare this time. He holds out a pouch. Cool, let's just fucking take it. Why not? You accept the gift graciously. Thank you. You should buy some supplies before you pass the wall, the sergeant says. And you must collect your spellbook if you wish magic to aid you. Finally, should you wish to practice your swordplay, I will go one last round with you. And he points with his staff towards the training ground. Cool. So, I mean, first things first, I want magic. That's a given. One of the huts, set slightly back from the others, is decorated with glyphs and strange symbols. A terrible smell emanates from its doorway. This is the hut of the chief mage. He has been preparing your spellbook for days, reading star charts to work out which spells will be available to you in different locations in the hills and beyond. Let's go in. You lift the flap and go inside. The mage looks up at you with haggard, sleepless eyes and presses the book into your hands. Do you understand how to use this? He asks. Yes. I have no idea, but we will learn. It saves us going through a massive tutorial. The mage nods. Good. He scratches absently at his ear. Remember, some spells will cost you effort to use, but the ones that don't will not work without a focus, an item of some kind. You will need to read the book to know what. Cool. Let's have a quick. Stamina, gold piece, stamina, beeswax, stamina. Bamboo flute, goblin tooth, giant tooth, vial of glue, stamina, medicinal potion even. Stamina, pebble, stamina, sand. Nose plug, skull cap, face mask, stamina. Jewel of gold, gold-backed mirror, firewater, stone dust, yellow powder, gale horn, oak sapling, brass pendulum, medallion, pearl ring, sun jewel, bracelet of bone, green hair wig. Cool. Green ring, crystal orb. This is quite a lot of spells. Holy water, and is the most formidable spell. No recorded history of this spell. It's cast only once by a powerful necromancer. Is never seen again. Its effects are unknown. Necromancer's notes were found but were crazed and unclear. Treat with extreme caution. Cool, so we're going to try that at some point, because that sounds fun. Right, I suppose I could do with some rations. Small traders in the settlement supply the Sightmaster warriors with weapons, armor, food, and clothing. You go over to the sergeant to a stall selling flatbreads and cheese. How's he going to sound? Two gold pieces per ration, the owner says. Let's haggle with him, because that's a lot of money. I've only got 24. Do you know who I am? I'm Analand's great hero, you tell him. The man looks uncomfortable. I know that, but I have to feed my family today, whatever happens to the crown. What a dick. Right, okay. Let's see. I think four. So that's 8 gold. That leaves me with 16 gold. Yeah. I'll take 4.
Four rations is eight gold pieces.
The man says, holding out a hand. Yeah, I ought to buy them. You hand over your coins, and the man places 4 rations carefully into your pack.
You must be sure you eat every day,
Oh, that's not that guy. Oh, well, too late now.
or you will suffer.
The sergeant tells you, standing at your side.
Eating more will give you extra strength, but it's not necessary.
Cool. So apparently now the sergeant sounds like the shopkeeper. That's fine. Let's just ignore that and fight him anyway. You walk with the sergeant to the training ground, and he wraps the base of his staff in leather. Let's ready my sword.
To begin,
The sergeant says,
we will practice the stances. First, defend yourself against me.
okay, cool. That sounds pretty solid. The Sight Master is a powerful enemy. By defending, you will receive minimum damage from any attack he makes. Sight Master Sergeant makes a light attack, saving his energy against your defense.
I will now defend myself. Whatever attack you play will damage me, but a strong attack will use up more power. You should choose a weak attack.
Yeah, okay. Let's just 0.4. Let's jab him. Jabba jabba. You swing with a weak attack, rushing for the Sightmaster Sergeant, who is defending.
I will defend myself again.
Jabba jabba. You play a low attack, overpowering the Sightmaster Sergeant again, who raises his defense. He raises his defense, but says nothing. I think he's going to attack, so I'm going to go full on. Just like, completely. Oh. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Play a strong attack, injuring the Sightmaster Sergeant once more, who's defending.
My next attack will be one of my strongest, he declares.
If you can perform a
full attack, you may overpower me, but otherwise you had best defend yourself.
or just, yeah. You defend yourself. The Sightmaster Sergeant attempts a strong attack, but you receive only a small amount of damage. You will be weaker now, so his next attack will be lower.
My next attack will be of medium strength, he declares. You may be able to overpower me if you wish to try.
Yeah, go on. You're dead, aren't you, mate? You choose a powerful attack, overpowering the Sightmaster Sergeant. He bows.
You have finished me. Excellent.
2 stamina loss, skilled soul play. Cool.
You seem to remember the basics,
The sergeant says breathlessly.
Good. Another round.
No, I think that's enough training. You shake your head.
Very good.
The sergeant agrees.
But if you wish a bout in earnest, then I warn you, I will not go easy on you.
He indicates the wider yard where there's a space for a true match. No, let's just go. You reach the foot of the mighty gate. It is sealed. The sergeant places one hand on the wood.
The gate has been locked for some time to deter raiders,
He tells you.
but you have no difficulty. The stars in this place allow the top spell to be crafted.
And he stands back. Okay, cool. So we're doing some magic. So we can blow the door apart with lightning. That seems pretty cool. But it uses stamina, so you know, probably not. I think this used stamina. It did. I kind of want to blow the door up. Let's be a dick. Oh, wait, what's the other one? Let's burn it down. Yeah, that sounds like a plan. Hot! You cast the spell, winding a fireball around your palms. Then you release it at the door. The great wooden gate explodes with a flash of light. The Sightmaster laughs grimly.
We'll have to rebuild that before the goblins raid us. But I am pleased to see you have power.
Be silent before I blast you too. The sergeant bows to you. Yeah. That's pretty fucking epic, actually. Together you step into the wreckage of the gate.
One last word,
He declares.
when you have the crown, find the highest point you can find. We will be watching.
Watching from where?
From here.
The Sightmaster warriors are selected from birth for their incredible powers of telescopic vision. You do not know how far he can see. Tell me what lies ahead.
This path leads first to Cantrapani, a settlement of traders. Though most are rogues and thieves, you should be there before the sun has reached its peak. From there, 3 routes lead on to Kristatani, but not a single route is safe. Kakabad is a land of devils.
And beyond Kare,
I cannot see so far,
he says.
but once you have crossed the city port of traps, you'll enter the backlands. They say that day and night there are controlled by forces other than the sun. And from Kare too, your progress will be watched.
It's time to go. Striding away, you pass through the gate. The faces of the folk watching your departure reveal the hopes that rest on you and your quest. The early morning air is crisp and the rising sun paints the slopes in shades of peaceful beauty, concealing the evil that lies ahead. Cool, so let's take a quick step into Kakabad, and I think we'll end it there. The path winds through slopes of wild scrubland. The countryside is deserted, and the eerie silence is broken only by the cawing of the occasional crow. The birds appear to pause in the air to examine you as they pass. They make you uneasy, as if you were an intruder in their presence. Barely an hour beyond the wall, and air begins to grow foul. The Shahmanti hills are infested with the pestilence of the backlands. It saps the energy from your body, leaving you feeling nauseous and weak. You cover your mouth with your neck scarf, but it does no good. They warned you of this. You'll grow accustomed to it the longer you're out here, but for the moment, you must be very careful. Cool, so my maximum stamina, is now 10. That's crap. Okay, cool. So as I said, we'll leave it there.